One of the things about this design is it is a transformerless design. What you see a lot out there is there will be an electronics module that's 208 or 220 volts, and then you'll see a separate transformer module that allows you to provide 120 volts. That's what it uses the transformer for. What this unit does is you input 120, 240, or 208, and you output 120, 240. And it does it without a transformer because you actually bring in the neutral line. And when you bring in the neutral line, that eliminates the need for the transformer. It's transformerless, and that eliminates a lot of the weight. It also makes it much more compact. It's more efficient because you don't have to run everything through a transformer. And if you have it in a rack, you can run both 120 volt and 220 volt equipment off of the UPS. There's a lot of really good benefits to that. It's very modular. You can actually pull the modules out of it, and it will install very easily with one person. It actually weighs about 50 pounds without the modules in it. These pictures show the modular design. This is a 6 kVA, and this is the battery module right here. And if you're loading this thing in a rack, you just pull the battery module out, and then it weighs less than the 3 kVA, and you can slide it into the rack and then slide the battery module into it. It's much easier to deal with than some of the older designs. It's also much easier to maintain. There's no pulling boards out and wondering which board went bad. You just swap out the whole module. So it's a much quicker, easier repair. Because this is modular, you can deliver it by parcel service. So either UPS or FedEx can ship this thing. So if you can imagine having a customer on the 10th floor of a office building, getting a product in there by freight is never easy. That's always it's just a big hassle. So this can actually go parcel. The FedEx guy can just take it right into their office. It comes standard with a maintenance bypass switch right on the back. And what this is this is actually a detachable module. So if the whole electronics in the UPS failed, you could actually, there's like 4 bolts here. You undo those bolts, and the only thing left in the rack is going to be this module right here. You slide the new one in, bolt it up, and you're good to go. So it's very easy to maintain, and it's 100% modular. One other thing is this module on the back, you can order different ones. So, we've got several different. You can do hardwired, you can do plugs and receptacles. So there's a lot of options. And the 6 and the 10 kVA are pretty much the same. They look slightly different, but the features are pretty much the same. The old 6 kVA unit we had, it used a transformer module and an external battery pack. The transformer module weighed well over 100 pounds. It was probably close to 140 pounds. That basically eliminated you being able to ship that FedEx or UPS. Technically, it was a modular UPS, but it wasn't because of the weight of the transformer. It just, it would probably make it in one piece about 50% of the time.